Yes, yes. Welcome at this session. Today I'm going to show you how we can create an examination system which you can sell and get money. More especially in this new curriculum, we need to solve problems in the community. Most of the schools in the community, more especially the primary schools and even other secondary schools, they are still using manual report card. So how can I solve that? When I inform them or I educate them about the importance of ICT and the importance of the system, they will also adopt the system. If they adopt the system, it means that it will be my source of what? Income. If the system is adopted and every time they are paying 150 or 200,000 per term, when you get your 50 schools using that system, how much is that money? So now, every time remember, now let me show you, demonstrate to you the system which we are going to create, how it works. Here, we open the examination folder, you go to system management, then you reach the dashboard. This is the dashboard of biashara. Now examination system management. Biashara, that is a Swahili word which means business now, because now we need to mean business in the new curriculum. Okay. Here, this is the dashboard of biashara now. For example, first of all, you need to start by registering the learner in the system. When you want to register the learner, for example, is the academic and deputy academics or the DOC is the one concerned with registering learners on their arrival, on their reporting. You can just use this system to record learners for future management. And then even their codes are generated. For example, here when you click register learners, it takes you to this form which says capture students detail. We have students information, we have parents information, we have the name of the learner here, you see. Then you can scroll, you fill the details for the parent, even the subject selection. You select the subjects immediately there. For example, here I save the learner, then I click add a new, you see that the form now is empty. You can fill another learner there. Then you can even select the subjects, they are now unchecked. So when you check them, you put ticks and so on like that. It means that you're going to register a learner. When you say I don't want, you go back. It is now this system I programmed that you cannot, when you start filling in the form, you need to finish it. It's telling us that you must enter a value in the student's name field. So we can say, you can close, you can just stop. I don't want to enter a learner, but that one is already registered there. So we can go to the next item, is all about it. For example, you have entered during examination time, or you have registered but you have not selected the learner's subject. You can come here and open subject selection form. You click and it takes you there. You can go and check the learners. You put there the subjects they offer. For example, those option subjects majorly. Because when you are registering them, sometimes you register only the compulsories and you ignore these options. But now the options are there. You can also use that method and you can go. Then you can close here. Okay, we have just closed the completed. Then let us go. You can go back to enter learners' scores. You want to enter the scores of the learners. You can click, because now you are during the period of examination, putting the activity of integration. You click there, then it opens here. You can click the subject you want to enter the marks. For example, English. When you click here, They will give you option where you can fill in the marks from. For example, you click English, it opens. So we have already put some information there in the system when we are off the camera. This is the system which can really be nice for those ones. It is an offline system, doesn't need data. Only that when you give somebody who is very intelligent with ICT, can change these things, so you never know. But there are some codes which I have put there. If you don't know how I programmed it, you cannot manage to change the system. But you can keep on going there to get your money after a term has ended or it has started. Then you can click mathematics is there, it is opened. So the teacher will just click on the subject he wants. If you're a teacher for physics, you click physics, then your physics area for entering activity of evaluation 1, 2, 3. Then the identifier will come automatic. You can put the project, the marks for the project if your learner has done that project. Then the comments also will be automatic. Then you can click ICT. You also there you see one learner offering ICT Kiswahili is there, but this is for senior 1 specifically, as you're seeing here. Now we can close. This is senior 1 West. You're seeing here display. You can close this and we go to the next item. Now there is what we want to print the report card. We have finished to put the marks, or you want to preview the report card. To preview the report card to see how it is now looking. You can click here, but let us open direct the report card. So you can click the report card there. Then this is it. There is the report card. This is the report card. You see it? This is the report card for the learner. You see, I see having outstanding most all learning outcomes achieved for overall achievements. For someone who got 3, then that one, so when you see 2, you see moderate outstanding, that is all about 3. These comments will come automatically. Only you are required to put the information in when you are entering the scores for the learners. Fine. You can close this one. We can go. If you want to print the report, you can click the report. You click report. When you click, then it brings you this one. You select the type of the printer. You say, or if you want to print specific report cards, you can say the one from 1, then up to either 87. You can say 87. Then you can say, okay. So now it's printing. Are you seeing? It's now printing. Now this is the report card which is being printed here in the print preview. In the print preview, are you seeing it? So now your printer is now producing the report card for that learner, another up to all when they are all over. Fine. Are you seeing the system? It is very convenient to the beginner and can be affordable to even those who have just started learning ICT. Now we want to open subject selection form. We have already opened it. We have seen. Now here we have finished to do other. We want to see the marker sheet. Let us see the marker sheet first. Let us see the marker sheet. I have the marker sheet here for activity 1. This is the marker sheet for activity 2, activity 3. Let us start with this one. We can click on it and we see. This is the marker sheet. Are you seeing the scores which were entered there? Other than as we have not yet put the scores there. This is the system which is very convenient to everyone, I think. You can really manage. Then you can click marker sheet 2. You see the marker sheet 2. You see English, math, physics, chemistry, and so on and so forth. But I don't know who is not offering that one. You just skip that one. Don't put the marks because the teacher for that subject will have entered only the marks for their learners. Now you can close and go back. You can click the sheet 3. You see. That's where we're going. Biashara now, School of Solution, marker sheet. Okay. We need to mean business in ICT. We can, for example, you want to print the marker sheets. You can print the marker sheet. If you want to print the table, you print the table. Report code, if you want to see the report code, you can see. Now, you have finished all those things. You want to see export. There is an option that the system can keep your records ready for submission to your name, whereby that you can export or you can send the marker sheet to Excel or to PDF and other files, and you submit to your name. Now, for example, when you click here and you can say I want to put Excel, you click Excel, or PDF, you click select PDF. Let us put in Excel and we have a look at it. We say Excel workbook, then we say OK. Then when you say OK, it is going to prompt you where to save that marker sheet. Then when you save that marker sheet, you can save it either on the desktop. Let us save it on the desktop where we can see, and we call it marker sheet 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we can press OK. But when we close our system, we can, I think it's this one. Where is this one? Marker sheet 1, 2, 3. When you open it, you can see the learners and their scores. So the scores for these ones who want to send them to enable, you can just submit that Excel sheet. Here it is just very small, but this is for activity 1. This is English 1, Math 1, and so on. For activities 1, 2, 3, and so on. But this is for marker sheet 4. Activity 1. So you can pick this one and send to name. You can send to name. Okay. We can close that one and we continue. Don't save. We can continue with our system. Here. We can go. Now you have finished. You want to promote these learners. You want to promote the learner to the next class. Now let us check these learners. Which class are they in? We click the master form query. You see they in class 2, senior 1, other senior 2, senior 1, and so on. Let us see whether they will be promoted to the next class. Instead of promoting one by one, you can just click promote next class. They ask you want to run this query? You say yes. You accept it. You are going to affect 87 learners. Or record C, you say yes. Now we can go to the master and we check whether our learners were taken. This one was in senior 2, but now is in senior 3. Term 2, 2024. Now we want to change even the term to put term 3. We do the same. We can go, we want to go to term 3. We say to term 3. You click, yes, the same message comes, you just accept. Accept. Then you can check the master query. You see now they're in term 3. We want to put them in 2025. We can go back and promote 2025. If you want to put them to 2025, the year, that is all about updating the year upward here. You click here, you say yes, and you check the master query. You see that your learners are put in 2025. But now, we want to go back to the previous year. We want to go to the previous term. We want to go back to the previous class. So what we do, I separated them for easy management. So now, with the class, we want to go back to term 1. They are in term 3, but we want them term 1. When I click term 1, we say yes and yes. when you check the master form, you see them that when they have gone back to term 1. You do the same, you go to want to set them to the previous term. The previous term, we come and click update year. We are talking about term. Already the term is done, but we're going back to the previous class. We change them back to the previous class. By the time senior 1, they go back to senior 1. We click there, you say yes, yes. When you check there, you see that now they're in senior 1, those ones were in senior 2, they are in senior 2. But they are still in 2025. Let us put them in 2024, back to 2024. You can go and put them, update the down years, update year downward. Then you click down, you say yes, continue. Then when you check the master query, you see that everything is now verified. Now you're seeing how the system works. Very nice. All buttons are there just on a matter of click. Just click once. If you want to see the attendance, you can click the attendance. You see the attendance list, weekly, days, stream, and so on. The attendance list. So here you just click and tick for daisy. That learner is present there. But even you can just ignore if you don't want, you don't have time. But it's advisable you tick them, you get the attendance of those learners, more especially the class teachers. Okay, have you seen how the system moves? This is the system how I'm going to take you through how we can create and come up with this search and examination system at your school, and which you can sell and also add some money. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to send this video to others or other learners to use it, and they learn. Also, they come up with their own system. Biashara now, business now. Let us meet in the next video. I was just demonstrating for you how the system works, and you see how nice it is. You can even print report card. You see. Thank you. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Don't forget to turn up the bell after subscribing, so that whenever I post there any video, you'll be notified and receive the message about the video, and you watch it, you learn how to get your own system, which you create and get money out of it. Biashara now. Thank you for watching. We meet in the next video and we start our business.